All right, what's up, guys? Gonna do my first product review today, so just stick with me through the stumbling here. These are the Bugout scales from AWT Applied Weapons Tech. Aluminum scales, 6061 T6 aluminum, and then Type 3 hard anodized coating. They have jimping here in the back. Really adds to the, the stock knife didn't have anything here besides the liner there. So adding it to the scales, your thumb just sticks, it's planted. They feel great in the hands, smooth, perfectly centered. I'm a mechanic, so my knives get beat up. I've been carrying this for about a week, and so far, not a scratch on these scales. Not a scratch. So I think that anodized Type 3 coating, that's gonna hold up pretty well. Yeah, they're just great scales. They even have like a slightly textured feel to them. Anybody who's owned a Benchmade 940 brand new, that slightly sticky feeling they have just adds to the grip a little bit. So I love these things. I'll probably be getting another set soon. Pretty lightweight still too. Obviously the stock scales are a little bit lighter, 1.9 ounces versus with these you're looking at like 2.2 ounces. So, not too far off. You don't really notice a difference in your pocket or anything. Yeah, just great machining, great fit, finish. I had no issues putting it back together besides your typical axis lock, trying to get that pivot through. That's always a slight pain in the butt. But yeah, and I don't know if you can see this. Let's see. Yeah, not really. But they're milled out on the inside just to reduce the weight and everything. So really nice. Love these things. I did have one issue putting it together, and it wasn't anything to do with the scales, it turns out, but I was putting it together and went to tighten down the pivot, and I was tightening it, as tight as I dare go. I didn't want to break anything, but even with it as tight as it would go, the blade would not get pinched. So there was still some blade play. And I thought, well, these scales are brand new. Maybe they machined them wrong. Maybe they took a measurement wrong or something. No, it was some Loctite stuck between the pivot and the screw itself. So it ended up jamming on that Loctite before it actually pinched. And I actually ended up reaching out to Shane over there at Applied Weapons Tech, and he was real quick to help me out. Same day, got a response. Told me some measurements that I should have around the pivot screw and stuff. And he was really, really helpful. Like I said, really quick. And turned out it was nothing to do with the scales, but just my own stupidity for not cleaning up that old Loctite before I put it back together. But anyway, so in talking to Shane over there, he told me that, they're working on trying to get some new scales out. Every 2 to 3 months or so, they're going to try to release new scales for some new knives and try to open up their ranges a little bit. Right now they have these scales, and I think they have one for the paramilitary 2 or 3. They got one for the Griptilian and the mini grip. I actually ended up getting a set for the mini grip too, and they're just as awesome. I'll probably do a separate review on that. But anyways, back to the Bugout scales. These, they're gonna have a few colors. Right now in stock, they have this blue, they have a OD green and black. And I think there's gonna be like a solar orange, a crimson red, and I don't know, maybe a natural hard coat or something. And those are coming soon. If you go to their website, appliedweaponstech.com, there's all the colors and the dates that they're going to be available. And guys, they didn't send me this for free to get a good review or anything. This is just my honest opinion. yeah, I just really like these scales. They're awesome. They're way better than the stock scales. Way stronger than the stock scales. Feel better. Just feels way more solid in the hands. But anyways, so guys, these are great. If you want to give these things a shot, I actually have a promo code for you guys. Get 10% off. This promo code's only going to be good on the Bugout scales. Nothing else, just the Bugout scales. Again, it'll give you 10% off. And that code is going to be STEVO10. And like I said, that's going to get you 10% off these scales here. So guys, that's going to be for the first 20 people. So if you're interested in these, go pick them up. They're awesome. Give them a shot. And yeah, that's it, guys. So again, promo code, first 20 people, 10% off, STEVO10. And yeah, give them a shot, guys. Awesome product. Awesome customer service. Just can't say enough good things. So, all right. Bye, guys.